go to the, finally sound good. Sounds back, there we go. All right, we got it, we're good.
Let's go.
Can they hear your voice?
Can you guys hear us?
All right, somebody asked Des if he could be the defensive coordinator.
Damn right.
Hey, yeah. Hey, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I'm an LSU alum. They play so terrible, they got the coach fired. So now they got to find $57 million to try to pay him to make him not come to work. Would somebody want to give you $1 million to not show up? I mean, good gracious.
Yeah, show if you love it or not, but he don't. Yeah. I almost said something.
All right, again, keep your questions coming. Des gonna answer them. We'll do our best to answer them. You know, it could be about football, about training, about why we're doing what we're doing.
We live and direct. Let's get it.
Here we go. We're gonna start over. Since we started y'all over, we're gonna start from the top.
OxeFit. We start from the top, man. Start from the top. Let's get it.
It's a Cowboy Monday.
Oh yeah, Linda, top of the week, baby, top of the week.
We got our microphones working.
Yeah.
Technology is a mother. Load and go. 6 each side. I will say, my legs are sore from Friday's workout. Nice and tall at the top. Hips forward. There you go. One more. I worked it out, did a little stretching, did a lot of driving.
He blaming it on the driving.
We'll say, if you ever plan on driving after a pretty intense lift, stretch out a little bit first.
Somebody said fire Eberflus.
Fire Eberflus. Well, I mean,
that's what happens when you don't perform.
Everybody's under the spotlight.
But man, we went into Mile High, man. We gotta be realistic with ourselves. It's a well put together football team. Not saying we're not a good football team, but it's a well put together football team. I was talking to somebody on X yesterday, just letting them know. I already put my disclaimer out there.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting us to win anyway.
Really?
If I'm being honest. You know, just keeping it real. Not saying that we're not good, but we know what we hurting at, man.
Yeah. Unload you at the target rep. We got a chest press. We start with 25 pounds. We're gonna increase 2 pounds per rep. So 25 plus 16. That's gonna be our final. So after the 8th rep, it's gonna go slack on you, so don't keep pressing on it. Tumble forward. 2 more.
Oh, it gets real, y'all.
Yeah, it's good. Again, we continuing our ramp up phase. Again, if anybody buys a device during this live, the delivery crew.
Yes. Coach Bech and myself, we will be delivering it to your crib.
We'll show up, we'll film it live. Gotta be worth something, right?
Gotta be worth a little bit of something, I would hope. I mean, bland, that's all we got at the moment, man. Those other guys, some other young guys, they gotta step up and take advantage of their opportunities, man.
Yeah. Football's difficult. It's hard. I mean, a lot of folks get paid a lot of money to be successful, but it don't always work.
That's right, but what a lot of these athletes keep failing to realize, I know I gotta say what I gotta do, but what a lot of these athletes keep failing to realize is everybody got athletic ability. It's who can become the student of the game. Those are the ones that's gonna play.
Yeah.
Like, what's my guy name who played with the Rams? He went to Seattle. Cooper Kupp. He's a real student of the game.
Straight. Yeah.
Real student of the game. Instantly became one of my favorite receivers of all time.
Good.
Then, as you can see, Puka Nakua, he took the reins from him. And look at him. splitting the image.
Might be something about McVay.
Yeah, McVay too. I like McVay.
Yeah, wide receiver is about way more than just being big and fast.
Well, I think that's for all the positions, Coach.
True, for sure.
You got to become a student. You know, I was telling my son last night, I was like, I remember going into training camp, 80% is studying.
Yeah.
We watching film.
It's hard on the body, but the mind is.
What, Coach? We wake up, what? We in the meeting room, 7 a.m. in the morning?
7 a.m.
Right after that, we're going to go do walkthroughs of what we just watched. Then we get a little break. Then, you know, right after lunch, before we head to the practice field, we got another walkthrough.
Yeah.
And then we go run it live. And then we come back, eat, and then preview what we just did at practice. And then, revisit what we did at practice, and then preview what we're doing the following day. So I would say that's about 80% of, you know, mental when it comes to the game of football. 20% ability. Like I said, everybody can run fast, jump fast, catch, whatever the case might be.
That's true.
You gotta know what you're doing on that field. Because if you don't know what you're doing on the field, it's pointless. The ability is pointless.
So, load it.
What we doing, Coach?
Single leg squat.
Oh, yeah, got
So
you.
kickstand, right hand, right foot down.
Yep.
Maybe get a little closer to walk towards him. Right on top. There you go. So we're going up with 50. We're coming down with 80. So we eccentrically overloading it. So we got good tempo going down, nice and controlled. Last one. That's a wrap. We just call this a kickstand deadlift. Probably 80 on the left, 20 on the right foot. So getting a good left quad, left glute, left hammy.
I can feel it too.
Slower you go, the more stimulus you get, especially on the way down.
Industry Blitz, I appreciate that.
All right. You got a shoulder press coming.
That's probably my favorite one right here.
I would have to say not mine.
Yeah.
I got bad shoulders, but you know, they're getting better.
Happy early birthday, Benavidez.
Why is that your favorite?
I don't know, because I'm getting my shoulders popping like I used to have them pop. You know, I miss that, Coach.
Yeah.
They're getting there. They're getting there.
We get you a little
Legs,
bit more
baby.
weight than a little bit more weight than that.
I didn't feel like, give me more weight.
I mean, just a little tiny bit. 30 pounds.
Let's get it.
There you go. You put a little lower body into it, not much, just to get the body going. Easy does it, easy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, just for the intermission, odds-on favorite to win the Super Bowl right now. About halfway through the season. Maybe not
Let me
quite.
go, let's say,
Top two?
the divisions out of the
Okay,
AFC, NFC. I think the NFC one gonna shock you a little bit.
Uh-oh.
I can see the Rams. I can see the Rams.
Okay.
As far as the AFC, I think we all know, right? The Kansas City Chiefs. I think they back hungry. I think they back in full form. So I can see a Rams-Chiefs Super Bowl. You heard it right here, episode 7. Rams-Chiefs
So 7.
Super Bowl. I can see that.
So what about any dark horse? Anybody gonna be surprised by a team that may be looking good? I mean, Colts, Bucks,
The Colts,
Lions.
Detroit, they always up there. But yeah, I can see. I actually can see the Rams and the Lions playing for the NFC Championship. I can see that. I can see that.
And injury's always gonna have a
Players factor, players part.
Yeah. Load. Right knee down. 10 chop. What about college?
Oh, man.
That's a little tougher, if you ask me.
Yeah, the way A&M playing right now, I haven't saw A&M in that type of form in a minute. So
They do look good.
they look good. I like the quarterback read. I love A&M running back. I just like I like their team overall.
Yeah. They seem well coached.
Yep. You can never count out Bama and Georgia. But I don't think they who they are as we saw them in the past, right?
Yeah. I think NIL and the transfer portal is kind of bringing everybody back to the middle.
Yeah.
SEC, I'm always biased at SEC, but these kids see dollar signs and
They're
they
running.
Pac-12, Pac-10, I mean, big.
I like Oregon too.
Yeah.
I like Oregon. They're a young team. They're gonna be in the running for the next
What
3
about
years for sure.
Indiana? Something that's a little more tricky.
You know what? I like Indiana.
Yeah.
I think
Every time I look for them to slip up, they keep pressing on.
and they seem like they more solidified than the rest. Them and A&M. Indiana and A&M seem like they ready to roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chad, who y'all got? Who y'all think gonna go to the college football playoffs, this year? And who are your NFL picks to make it to the AFC Championship, NFC Championship, Super Bowl? Back at the top, coach?
Squat the row. Left hand.
Oh, we back at it?
Yep. Round 2. We'll get a little hard. There you go. Good hip extension at the top. As tall as you can get. Interesting time of year, though.
Yep. Because all my predictions at the beginning are going to.
Yeah. It's a little easier to make predictions as you go. Good to go back and look at the top 2. Who was it, Texas?
Yeah.
I mean, they trying, but I don't think they even in the...
Nah, they still got a chance. They still got a chance. I wouldn't count Texas out. You know who I want to see succeed so much? I want to see Arch Manning succeed.
Yeah.
All of the noise surrounding him.
There's a lot of noise, a lot of pressure.
Things only gonna make him better. I ain't gonna lie, I thrive for that shit. Don't doubt me. And I hope he share that same mentality. I like the comeback. When you make a comeback like that, what they did against Mississippi State,
Yeah.
that can light a fire under you. Make you feel invincible. So I'm hoping that's what strikes for him. Coach Sark, he got kind of pissed, for them leaking him potentially going to the NFL.
Oh, yeah?
He ain't like it. So sometimes you need them types of things to get you going.
Gonna load for you after 8.
See, I'm rooting for Texas. I'm rooting for Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Texas A&M. Or Oregon.
I didn't follow too much of Oklahoma State, what they doing this year.
We awful.
Not the best?
No,
That's
we awful.
really?
We got to give it the program, man. We got to spend them dollars. At one point in time, we was becoming wide receiver U. We got to get back to that. We always came with a quarterback. We got to get back to that.
How do you do? Is it just a money thing?
Yeah, and a recruiting thing. I feel like if I was the coach or if I was a GM, I think my pitch is pure honesty. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is and tell you exactly what it ain't. Get straight to the point. I don't think we did a good enough job of that.
See, I used to watch college football and root for the teams that had OxeFits in their weight room.
Yeah.
But now it's like every team, every week playing against each other, so I don't really have a dog in the hunt anymore. So.
Yeah. We gotta support them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's on in the bigger version? This is the XS one. In the training room, This is a really good piece, but a lot of those, the big colleges have it in the weight room as well, so. Stiff, stiff leg, left leg. Reach line. Stay hydrated. We're gonna have one of Dez's teammates join us tomorrow in-house.
Y'all know this guy.
Yeah. D lineman. Probably one of the strongest dudes I've ever coached. Top to bottom.
Remember we got into that fight with the Rams?
Yeah.
My boy came over there and helped me out, so y'all should know who that is. Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember the fight. You know, I was playing for the Cowboys. We had a scrimmage.
Training camp.
We got into a brawl. And, you know, I didn't practice that day, but when you see your teammates out there fighting.
Remember, we were rehabbing your hamstring
Yeah,
a couple fields over.
we were talking to Mr. Jones.
He started running up. I was like, looking at your hammy thinking, here goes the setback.
Yeah. This dude got a cheap shot on me. I'm talking about, bro, Tyron Smith made me feel so weak. Tell you what he did, bro. So as I jumped on the crowd and I'm fighting, bro, he literally grabbed me like this, picked me up like a baby. I'm like, bro, put me down, bro. Like, you're making me feel weak. But anyway, as Tyron had me like this, like a baby, one of the Rams players come out of nowhere and just smacked me, right?
I remember that.
And I'm like, if I would have did that to somebody, I would have knocked them out. I was more so.
It didn't even hurt.
Yeah, like it didn't even faze me. But I remember one of the big dudes, one of the D linemen, they was on top of me, right? Crawford come out of nowhere. Oh, damn, I done gave it away. But anyway, he came out of nowhere. Come on. I said, yeah, that's my boy forever.
Loaded up, right side, right leg kickstand.
That's my boy. How long, we squatting, right?
Yeah.
Let me get look. I'm telling
80 coming
stories.
down, 50 coming up.
Let me lock in.
And if I'm not mistaken, that might have been the day that they knocked your earring out.
No, not that one. Not today.
That wasn't that one?
But they cut the other guy.
Oh, they cut the dude that swung on you?
Yeah.
Left leg forward. Icy control going down. 50 coming up, 80 going down. A lot of core. We got some anti-rotation. You got the handle just in his left hand. Working your core. You don't always just have to do crunches. People are like, oh, I gotta get my abs right. Crunches is more nutrition and big heavy movements. Do a front squat and I guarantee you, you're gonna engage your core. What's your favorite? Shoulder press.
Appreciate that, Ethan. Yeah, Malcolm. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't have no clue, but I wouldn't be surprised. That's all I'll say about that.
What's the question? On who it was?
Is there illegal gambling happening in the NFL? Like I said, now, I wish we could get Myles Garrett. That dude is unbelievable, dog.
Yeah.
Texas native, man. He an Aggie, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Shoulder press. 8 of them. I would say NFL would be the hardest game to fix.
That's true. It's really a game.
You got
of
11
inches.
people. I would say the refs. Now, if you get a ref in your pocket, you may be able to. But everything. I mean, the slow mo.
I think
replay.
It's more easier to fix the games, I'm assuming, if you're a losing team. You know, trying to get draft picks.
Yeah.
You know, you saw that was, what's the coach name for the Dolphins?
Mike.
No, not him. I like him, by the way. The coach before him.
Gase?
Flores. Is that his name? Yeah. Supposedly they were trying to get him to take some money in the tank, and he wasn't going for it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yes, Miss Bech. We gotta get Des Jr. live. You know?
Oh, that?
Yeah. You know, it'd be an honor for my son to get worked out, you know, for one of the best strength coaches in the world, your husband, Mr. Coach Bech.
There we go. You always got to look at the strong women behind strong men, you know?
Yeah, that's right. All right, here we go.
Chop. Kneel on your right knee.
Chop, chop, choppy, chop, chop.
Sometimes we go standing up. Sometimes we take a knee. So with this, the hips aren't really involved at all. It's really just obliques, your transverse, some rectus abdominis. Shout out to a good friend of mine who passed this weekend, Kurt Hester. Guy we grew up training back in the day. He was at University of Houston.
Saw that, coach.
Fought his butt off cancer. You know what? Sometimes warriors lose the fight, but not the battle.
And speaking of that,
He's a good man.
Rest in peace, Doug Martin, and rest in peace, Nick Mango.
Nick Mango.
You know, hate to see them legends, you know, go the way that they go. It sucks. You know, prayers to their family, to their loved ones.
I was on the staff with the Jets, actually. We drafted Nick as a rookie.
Yeah.
Just a good, solid dude.
You know, a lot of
All the
y'all
way.
don't. I know a lot of y'all like to, you know, bitch and complain when things don't go right, you know, with the team that you love. But I want y'all to know something about a lot of us athletes. We lay a lot on the line. We sacrifice a lot. You know, like I said, we don't want to see no deaths, but look at the age. You know, a lot of us losing our lives at a young age, man. And that's all due to sacrifice. So
Yeah.
I hope that put, you know, a little perspective on you guys, you know, whenever you decide to get pissed. Don't get me wrong, it's understanding in the moment, but don't forget we all human.
Left leg, squat to left.
Gotcha.
A lot more goes into it in the 3 hours they see on Sunday.
Absolutely. We lose a lot of time with family to the point to where we forget to even know them.
And again, not looking for pity. Everybody gets paid handsomely.
Yep.
Some people do that and don't get paid, you know, whatever our honest minimum wage is, which is just as honorable. But they're not really exposed to the scrutiny that people in the public eye are.
Absolutely. I was talking to a high school kid the other day, and he was just telling me how football is all he had. And it brought me back to when I was his age. You know,
You can relate to it.
and I have sympathy for them types of guys, because this environment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so, yeah.
See that 25 pound, 2 pound increase.
That's love, Benavidez. Always. It's cool to give, you know, criticism, you know, but don't take it further than that. You got a lot of people that want to wish death threats on people and things.
Yeah, that's a little too.
That's too extreme.
A little too extreme.
But we're getting that grind in.
Yeah.
OxeFit, baby.
It's not
yeah.
gonna unload. I didn't press unload at Target, so. So in case you wanna do 9, 10, 11, 12.
Let's get it.
So we do this standing up. His base and his foundation starts from the ground up through his core. As opposed to just laying on a bench, you can rely on your upper body strength. Chest and pecs.
Give me one.
Triceps, shoulders.
Give me one,
There you
bro.
go. Need a little extra.
Sorry, that thing brought me back, y'all. A lot of pressure.
He's always trying to outdo me, which is to be expected. Because I'm doing the same. I'm doing the same.
Hey, Noah, kick that cancer ass, man, and I appreciate it. Go up the X forever. And don't forget, man, the man above always get the last say.
That's
Keep
right.
your head strong, stay positive. You got it. Keep whooping that cancer ass, Noah. benefit is, I don't think it's so much about how long you work out, it's what you do within the workout. A good workout can be 10, 15 minutes, right, Coach?
Absolutely.
You know, depending on what you're doing.
Bird dog row. Loaded. Yeah, usually they say sweet spot's around 45 minutes. Because after that, you start, you know, your levels start dropping a little bit. But you get after it real hard for 15, 20 minutes, I mean, you can definitely get something done. Not everybody has an hour or 45 minutes to spend.
There you go.
Knowing the programming, because everybody can do a good one-day workout. They come back, this muscle might be sore, that back or glute or hip.
Yeah.
Figuring out how to progress and program through your entire
right,
body.
Pierre.
Suitcase squat. We're gonna go a little heavier.
Let's get it.
We'll go 60 and 90.
Y'all see how Coach do it? When we on that stretch, he get heavy. Things get heavy. They get tougher. We get tougher. Oh, yeah.
And it's not always the time to smash the gas and go full force forward. If I had somebody like that, I did this and that, so I'm gonna take it easy a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
It's not always about masculine and how heavy I can go every single day.
That's right.
See, I'm going slow on the descent on this 90.
So from OxeFit account, what's the last thought you had before walking into the workout? Oh, it's grind time. It's time to get this ox work locked in, loaded. Just ready to go, man. Leave whatever it is I was dealing with at the door and walk up in this room and get extremely active. Those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. And talk to the community. Good vibes. Coach Bech with the whole production team.
Gotta keep each other motivated sometimes.
Absolutely.
Sometimes it's hard to talk when you start to lose your breath, but we'll try to give the people what they want. I know they want to hear about Dez and his thoughts about the Cowboys and Jerry Jones and the defense and kind of more of the controversial things. I admit that is more interesting at times, but it doesn't always have to be negative and complaining and criticizing.
That's right.
Pointing fingers.
That's right.
The day I'll tell you I'm perfect, the day you need to maybe backhand me. Yeah, right foot forward.
Yeah. Absolutely, Coach.
Not that I want to get backhanded, but baby pressure on your left foot. Like almost a single leg right. There you go. Remember how Wojcik used to say, a little slower going down.
You got to use the Wojcik voice.
Yeah.
You got to use the Wojcik voice, Coach. You can't be speaking on Wojcik without using his voice. He might be watching his live.
You never know. He's a good man. Taught me just about everything I know.
1,000%.
And I got six Super Bowl rings. I guarantee you, if I was young and coming up, I'd call him and talk to him and learn as much as I could from him. 3 in Dallas in the 90s as a strength coach, and 3 with Tom Brady in the run they had in New England. So I just think if you're ever too big and too smart to learn, you're probably gonna start slowing down.
1,000%. That's another thing I tell my son. Like, there's always room to grow. You can never know enough.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Chad, like, when I was sitting on high, sitting on top of that mountain, extremely confident, but you better believe I was a student of the game. You better believe I was humble, only to my craft. When I watch my peers, I'm looking to take what I can, I'm admired by how they do certain things. I would like to add it to my game. And I think that applies to, it should apply to every walks of life.
Everything. I want, if the garbage man or the janitor has some wisdom,
yeah,
I'm gonna look him in the eye and listen.
1,000%.
Because there's people that have gone through things that I've never even come close to experiencing. You learn from the people that clean the bathroom as much as the CEO that's running $1 billion company.
I know people right now that ain't worth the damn, you would think they just, like, bro,
Yeah.
this is your stopping point.
You never know why people get to where they are or don't get to where they are.
Facts.
Wisdom is not for sale. Experience is not for sale.
Facts.
You got to go through the fire. People didn't go through what Daz went through as a young youth. Is that a double positive, young youth? Maybe
guess.
so. You know,
Yeah.
it's not necessarily a podcast. We
Just sharing
we're
experience.
strength training. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharing experiences.
Through the strength training.
Submit the. We're gonna do a little core at the end. Nothing to kill us. It's Monday.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do a little bit of a little core at the end. It might be a plank. It may be a, you know, leg
Something's gonna get
raises.
the juices flowing. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate all the X's in the chat. That's love. That's love. Oh, 1,000%, Noah. I save all the lives. We will be saving this live, you know, on the channel, baby. I mean, Varela, you know what I should do?
What's that?
We should send out the address to OxeFit so people can send in things, not sign them. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
It'd be pretty cool.
that works. We gave away a hat. Like you said, you got stuff at home that people will be interested in having a Des Bryant signature on it.
I got some cool stuff that I can give away to the people who support us.
Right knee down. Push it way out here. Way out. There you go. Way out. Yeah. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
It does mean a lot.
Like I said, tomorrow, we're calling number 98. Put pressure on him. Said he's got a lot of stuff going on, so he's gonna come over and try to give us his time, but we'll appreciate it if he does. If he's not able to, you
Nah,
know.
he coming.
He coming?
He gotta come.
We're not gonna let him off the hook?
I ain't letting him off the hook. That's my boy. He gotta come. That's our boy.
True.
He gotta come. So Crawford, if you up, I know you up. You looking at this video, your ass better be here tomorrow. People in the chat, they're looking forward to seeing a Cowboy legend. You know, a Canada legend.
All right, I did 10,652 pounds. You did 11,607. How come you always get more than me?
I don't know, Coach.
I'm
You
sure
did
about
add a little bit of weight.
Yeah, that's true. We amped it up a little bit. All right, let's do it.
Hey, Benavidez wants you to sign something too, Coach.
Yeah, maybe that's a Saints fan out there. You know,
No, he said, can the coach sign for me too, both of you if possible? Birthday
absolutely.
gift?
Absolutely.
What's up?
We will. Actually, believe it or not, I worked for the Cowboys about as long as you did.
That's right.
All right, let's do this. We're gonna get on our back. We're gonna do flutter kicks. We're gonna make sure the low back is really, really flat to the ground. Ribs are engaged. We're just gonna lift up. We're just gonna flutter.
All right, when we're
Love
going.
it. You gonna tell a story while we're doing it? It's gonna be harder to breathe.
Nah. I need to preserve myself.
We're gonna do about 100.
I'm down.
Ready? Slow
Yeah.
kicks. Go. 1. 10. 20. 30. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. 100 bun.
Yeah, I felt that. But I also felt myself getting right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got goals. Again, we took pictures. Hopefully we meet our goals. If not, we may or may not
I'm
have to
telling you
expose
now,
it to the
I'm
world.
looking better.
Yeah.
I'm looking
I am
better.
A little bit better.
Yeah, I can feel it too.
A good mentor of mine said, when you cross 50, you got to work twice as hard for half the results. I'm not going to use that as an excuse, though. I'm going to work 4 times as much for the same results. That might work out. That might work out.
It's only a myth, Coach.
All right, let me give us a Jerry Jones story that may or may not be in the mainstream circulation.
Shit, I got a lot of Jerry Jones stories.
Keep it PG-13.
Oh, 1,000%, because you know, what a lot of people need to understand is, I have a lot of respect for Mr. Jones. First and foremost, he gave me my opportunity to be a Dallas Cowboy. He gave me an opportunity to take care of my family. Like, all of that is above any shit that we've never been through, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I think for me, when Jerry Jones set me down and gave me the reason why he wanted me to wear number 88.
Okay.
And I thought it was a huge honor.
As a rookie?
Yeah, as a rookie, because I wanted to wear number 10. You know, I wanted to wear number 10. Jerry, he sat me down and explained to me why he wanted me to wear number 88. I'm like, all right, cool, that's dope. You know, I reminded him of Michael Irvin. You know, I took that challenge. You know, when he told me, he had me, Drew Pearson, he had me hyped. So I was like, all right, yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I could put my foot in those shoes and, you know, make a little bit of magic. So, you know, I appreciate Jerry. You know, if you know Jerry is the ultimate motivator.
Yeah.
He is the ultimate, he will persuade you.
He took a young rookie and said, watch what I do. I'm going to give him a kind of a responsibility
to
honor those dudes and carry on the legacy like CD is doing with you. So you kind of had some stuff on your shoulder you didn't realize. He's like, watch this. Jerry is a smart,
extremely smart
individual.
And I want to say this too, you know, I feel like just my business approach, the way I go about things, how I negotiate things. I do all my negotiations, by the way. It's all because of him. You know, just sitting back. Half of the time, if you just around him, you don't even have to listen to the conversation. Look at his body language. Just look at all the people that's, you know, surrounding him. You know, like the respect is there. So big salute to Mr. Jones. You know, how he ran his organization.
I remember the story he told. He said he was a senior in college. He was selling shoes, he was selling insurance, and he was selling tickets to games he was playing in. He was hustling.
Big hustler.
He said he'd be out there in his game pants talking about making money to maybe to fund his insurance, buy product for his men's. So he's always been thinking about the next thing. And he does stuff that people don't agree with, but you know, he's made decisions that go against the grain that have been right a lot of the times. And he's been, I mean, he's never gonna be right all the time. As soon as he messes up this bit,
we're gonna talk about it. But we gotta talk about those decisions that nobody agreed with. Now all of a sudden we all love it.
Turned out to be pretty good.
You know, so he the man.
Trading Herschel, you know, doing.
He traded Herschel for 3 Super Bowls.
I think that's a pretty good. I don't think there's a player right now that wouldn't get traded for 3 Super Bowls.
Absolutely.
Or a handful of them. Appreciate y'all tuning in. One more question. Let's see. Favorite Cowboy memory off of the field.
Cowboy memory off the
Maybe
field.
In the locker room, the weight room, the restaurant.
Yeah. I got plenty of those. I think I'm talking about the receiver group that I was a part of. Terrence Williams, Cole Beasley, Lance Lenore, man, I can go on and on. But those guys, the way we stuck together, the way we hung out with each other outside of that facility, pulling up at each other's cribs, you know, just talking about the game, even shit other than the game. Like, I think it rolled over to the field. That's why you guys saw so much success, you know, with us, you know, with that group. Yeah, man,
That's true. Whenever we played our best football, kind of 14, 16 to 18, at least when I was there, the O-linemen, you would rarely see just one dude over there eating or one dude working out. They came in as a group, as a pack. Just think on the field, you got 5 guys, and you got to know where I'm stepping. I saw a guy yesterday talking about, oh, this great rush by this DF, but the guy was standing on his foot, and he was doing this, so he got running, and the guy was like, oh, what a great play. Like,
you wouldn't have never saw that.
The guy
from
was
Marvin
standing on
Travis.
his foot. Yeah, I don't think Travis is ever going to step on Zach's foot.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. So we appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll be back again tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Another Total Body. Tyrone Crawford, we putting the pressure on you. He committed to coming in, so it'll be a little a 3-round workout. I'm heading for the exit.
You headed for the exit?
I'm heading for the exit. You take it.
Yeah, like Coach was saying, I'm gonna pick off what he said. Yeah, Crawford coming in, better be in. But we're here Tuesday, tomorrow, 9 a.m. CT. Lock in with us. We out.